Hey, Weekly Walk viewers, it's March, which can only mean one thing. The Building to Boss podcast has officially launched. First episode went out on Monday, so if you haven't checked it out already, please go do that. In Weekly Walk news, this week I sit down with Kelley Watkins, who's the CEO at Abstract. And prior to becoming CEO, she was a marketing leader at a bunch of really awesome companies. So we talk about the transition from marketing to CEO. We also talk about the new platform that Abstract recently launched. And in honor of the Golden Globes, who would play her in the Abstract movie. So check out the Weekly Walk, check out the podcast, and we'll see y'all soon. Bye, guys.
The world's most overdue weekly walk.
I know.
Watkins, CEO at Abstract. I think we were supposed to do this in person in San Francisco.
We were.
Like this time last year.
Yep.
And here we are. Where are we right now, by the way? We're not really there. Where are we mentally?
Yeah, so we're in Camps Bay, which is a beach in Cape Town, South Africa. It's one of my favorite spots in the whole world. My husband is actually South African. We generally would go here like every year. And so, missing the beach and the sun and the travel for sure.
Yes. Well, things to look forward to.
Yes,
2022. Totally. You can do the next weekly walk from here live. How about
Oh my God, that would be amazing.
I'll put that on the calendar. So you are a CEO at Abstract, and you have been the CEO now for almost coming up on a year, but tell us a little bit about Abstract.
Yeah, so Abstract started almost 4 years ago, really focused on design collaboration. So if you think about tools in the design space, there's lots of tools where designers create visual assets, things like Figma, Sketch, Adobe's products, and we're a complement to those tools. So what we do is really give space where designers and design teams can, work cross-functionally, reviewing designs, getting feedback on their work. So, really focus on that collaboration layer that really makes design work outside of just the drawings.
I was going to say, and collaboration is so important, especially in this day and age too. And so that kind of leads into my next question, which is you have a marketing background. You led product and brand marketing at GitHub. You went on to be VP of global marketing at Slack. And now you're a CEO. How did your marketing background kind of translate to this CEO role?
Yeah, it's funny. I think I still pinch myself most mornings. I mean, most CEOs are men. And, so there's that issue, with the path, but it's not a really common path for marketers. It's not like, a lot of marketers find their way here. So I think I'm still surprised most mornings myself, but so excited to be doing this role. I think for me, it's a couple things, from a marketing perspective, I've always believed that the story a company tells isn't just the story, it is the strategy. And it's got to be reflected everywhere in the brand and the product and all those pieces. So I still bring that lens really strongly to the work. I think also, though, if you look at the places I've been, so GitHub, Slack, and now Abstract, there's this thread that runs through around collaboration. And, I feel like I keep coming back to the same question of how do teams work together better? Yeah. And so there's been these little lessons I've picked up along the way at each, like the power of asynchronous work. What does it mean to have a space where people can get context? All these things that I saw at GitHub and Slack, and coming into Abstract, it was really cool and really fascinating to see that within design itself, those same challenges exist. And I think really interesting opportunity to apply those things here.
Yeah, that's awesome. So all you marketers out there, you too can become a CEO. See?
100%. We need more marketers as CEOs.
You do, I think, because you definitely have that creative component too, which is so important when you're running a business, is kind of being able to think outside the box a little bit. So awesome. You folks just launched a new platform. Tell us more about that and what problem is it solving?
Yeah, we launched today, which is awesome.
Congratulations.
The team did an incredible job. Thanks. So what we launched today is called Notebooks. And what it really is a purpose-built space for designers to do what we call all of the work around the work. So how do they kind of capture the context and sort of story behind a design? How do they use that context to do reviews with all sorts of people? And how do they actually make decisions in a way that's in the open, so it can be sort of documented and visible and much more transparent. So, notebooks really provide this space for work, and then it integrates with all of these tools that designers use today so that they can bring work directly from those platforms into a notebook. Really informed by customer feedback. We have a product that's already on the market today that provides version control for design. And when we talked to our customers about what was really missing and what they wanted to see next from us, it was really this platform. Using language from my GitHub days, you can almost imagine it as like the pull request for design.
Yes.
That very intentional, purposely built workflow platform on like, how do we review work and make decisions together?
That's awesome. Yeah. Keep your customers happy. Use their feedback to build a great product. So everyone go check that out. And my last question for you is, who would play you in the abstract movie or the movie of your life? If you had to pick one person.
I'm a huge Meryl Streep fan.
Okay. I was going to say, now with the blonde hair, I want everyone to know Kelley, last time I saw her, was not a blonde, but I love that you've joined the blonde club. And now I see the Meryl Streep vibe.
Yeah, I would just die if she played me. I love her so much.
that is a great choice. So awesome. Well, Kelley, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Casey.
Viewers. We'll see y'all soon. Bye.
Bye.